good morning, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday to you all. Happy Friday to you. I hope all of you are having a wonderful and blessed Friday morning. Salute to you, salute to you, salute to you. Welcome to our second episode of Mondo's Cam Reaction, and I'm your host, Armando Black. We're going to get it popping here real quickly. First of all, I would like to salute the chat, salute to everyone that chose to come and join me here this morning. Listen, hey, hey, if you loved the show yesterday, you're going to love this one here today. Salute, salute, salute. Now, I'm going to start by saying this is pre recorded. So if I do not personally shout you out, please don't take it personal. Please don't take it personal. Hey, just know that I appreciate all the love and support that you've shown the platform the last 2 years. Salute, 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 salute. All right, we're going to get into our story here today. And I'm going to say something I know you all have heard me say in the past on my other rants when I was in the beefing game. Sometimes what you want ain't always what you need. And we as men, we go out here and we choose a female, she gotta have nice legs, she gotta have pretty lips, pretty eyes, pretty feet, nice ass. You know what I'm saying? That's a plus right there. But every man can't handle a certain everything that a woman brings to the table. All right. It could be the energy. Some women can't handle, or some men can't handle a woman's energy. Some men can't handle a woman's drive. But most importantly, if a woman and if you see the title, another young brother falls victim to the KC. And for those of you that don't know what the KC is, it is killer coochie. Killer coochie. Killer coochie has driven a lot of men crazy. Killer coochie has been the cause of a lot of men being going being put on meds for depression. Killer coochie has caused a lot of men to lose their jobs, careers. Killer coochie has caused a lot of men to lose their drive in life. Killer coochie has put a lot of men in the grave, whether you want to believe it or not, unfortunately. Killer coochie is dangerous. That right there is the most dangerous weapon on the planet. It will make a man do things that he never could imagine doing. Now, look, we've all been there. We've all been there. We've all been there. All right. Hey, look, it ain't nothing to be ashamed of. But the thing about it is, you have to have the discipline to know when to say when to walk away. You got to have the willpower to walk away from that killer coochie. Because the longer you stay, the more you're gonna become addicted. It's just like crack. It's gonna call you and keep calling you and keep calling you and keep calling you. And if you don't have that willpower to get away, hey, it's gonna be hard to leave. But we're gonna start with this story right here. All right.
In Atlanta on March 9th, 2023.
Anytime, and I just want to say this, you know, listen, I've seen couples get into it when we listen, especially when you living in an apartment. All right. When you living in an apartment, the walls are thin. All right. And if you get into an argument or altercation or whatever, all right, the walls are thin, so the neighbors downstairs, the neighbors next door to you, the neighbors across the hall from you. They're going to hear bumping and all kinds of chaos going on in the apartment. What the hell do you think they're going to do? What are they just supposed to sit there and just pretend like they don't hear anything? No, they are going to pick up the phone and dial 911. Because the last thing any neighbor want to deal with is the fact that they heard something going on in one of the units and ignored it. And then the next day, the coroners are hauling a dead body out of it. They're bringing a body bag up out. So listen, neighbors are going to intervene. They are going to pick up the phone and they are going to dial 911. Rest assured of that. All right, so let's get into the story here. The police has been called to this apartment where this couple has been fighting. There's a whole lot of noise coming from the unit. Pay attention. All right, let's get started.
To investigate a report of loud screaming coming from one of the units. When they arrived, they heard a female screaming, "Get off me," and immediately entered the apartment to investigate. Inside.
So definitely they're going to come because, hey, that could be a situation where a woman could be getting violated. That's the first thing that's going to be on the cop's mind and the 911 dispatcher's mind. Hey, a woman could be getting attacked. You know, down here in Georgia, we have sex trafficking. Sex trafficking is going through the roof down here in Georgia. So some attackers, some intruders could have broken into the woman's house and, you know, could be trying to kidnap. Anything could be going on behind that door. So the cops are going to come and they're going to come deep. Just know that. For those of you that like to argue, fuss, and fight in these apartment units, and you think none of your neighbors are not going to call the police, you better think again. And they're not doing it out of spite. They're doing it because it's the right thing to do. All right, pay close attention.
They found a male suspect on top of a female and quickly intervened to separate them.
195 radio, we got loud screaming in the apartment.
What's wrong with you?
What's up, Pup?
Thank you.
What's going on here?
She's attacking me while I'm trying to leave.
All right.
Now listen, young man, if she's trying to prevent you from leaving, there's ways of working around that. You could be like, okay, all right. Okay. Well, look, baby, I need to go to the store and get something real quick. And just leave. Leave and then come back with a police escort to help, a police that could witness you getting your things out of the apartment. Also, you could wait until she left. You could wait another day, wait until she leaves, and then just take your things, pack your things up, and then leave. Have one of your homies come get you, leave. If you got a car, put your stuff in there and leave. You could have been creative. You didn't have to take the woman, shove her down on the ground, all that other extra stuff. That'll land you in jail. That'll land you in jail. There's no excuse for that. You cannot put your hands on the female, bro. You can't. Under no circumstance, you cannot put your hands on people. Let's continue.
Go ahead, get away from her. Go out and talk to this officer here.
Come away.
Hey, ma'am. Anybody else in here? Is there anybody else in here? Okay, I'm just gonna look around. Okay, just to make sure. I'm just gonna make sure.
Are you guys even allowed to come in the home?
I saw you getting attacked. I heard you saying, "Get off me, get off me."
I don't want him to get in trouble.
And it ain't up to you anymore, ma'am. It's not up to you. The cops are gonna come and do their due diligence. For all they know, it could be another female in that apartment getting attacked as well, or tied up in one of the back bedrooms The cops are going to come and do their due diligence at this point in time. They don't give a damn what the woman says. And a lot of you women, you could be getting your ass whooped on the ground, black eye, bloody, whatever. And then the cops get there. Oh, we were just playing. We were just wrestling. Nothing is going on. We were just arguing. No, they don't want to hear that. They are there. It's too late. This situation right now is at a point of no return. The cops are not going to leave without some answers. Let's continue.
No.
It's.
No, please, sir. Can you
What's going
please
on?
leave?
Yeah, sure.
Please leave.
But at this point, you got to come out and talk to me too, or you can talk to me in here.
Sir, please just leave. I'm okay.
Okay.
We're fine.
Hold on. Hold on. What?
Now it's a two-part to this thing too. It's a two-part to this thing because you see, it's obvious that the dude was on top of you when the cops walked in. The cops saw the man on top of you. The video is blurred. The video is blurred, ladies and gentlemen, because that type of activity I can't show. I don't want to risk getting clapped by YouTube. But the cops walked in and saw you on top, saw the man on top of you. And then you're talking about just please. Hell no. No. The cops are not going to leave. They want answers. Y'all females kill me with that shit. You get your ass whooped. Cops come to, that's why, listen to me real good. That is why a lot of men in these urban cities, these big urban cities, when they see a woman getting attacked in the alley somewhere or getting attacked out in public somewhere, they act like they don't even see it. Because when you go and try to play a hero and do the right thing and rescue a female, this is what you get. Now, if this woman is saying this to a cop, what the hell do you think she'll say to an ordinary Joe like me or you? That's why I don't go out trying to play a hero. I honestly don't, unless it's a situation where it's like 2-3 guys or whatever. Now, what I'll do is I'll get on my phone and call 911. I'll get on the phone, call 911, but I ain't finna run over there and play no hero. Fuck that. I ain't finna do that. I ain't finna do that. All right, let's continue.
56 to 195. Do I need to step up my response coming from the PD?
391.
Don't say anything. It's fine.
That's negative. We're right here.
It's fine. They have to leave.
Let's go downstairs. Come on. No, hey, look. We.
Lady, mamacita, that sounds good. It sounds good. But in real life, when there's screaming and noise coming from a building, a house, or apartment, and it's a woman screaming, help, help, get off me, get off me. Oh, it's the police business. It's officially became police business. And they are not leaving until they do their due diligence and make sure everything is copacetic. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Obviously, there was a problem because the cops walked in and saw this man on top of you, and you were yelling and screaming. They heard you down at the bottom of the stairs. So obviously, there's a problem. Let's continue.
So you guys involved in a fight.
Okay,
Somebody's going to jail. So we're going to investigate it. We can go outside. I'll leave your place if you want, but you got to come back and pass them. And you can't say anything to them, okay? Can you do that?
We're not fighting.
It doesn't matter. Come on.
We're
The
fine.
hell if y'all ain't
Somebody
fighting?
was putting their hands on somebody.
Okay,
You said, get off me, get off me. So we got to investigate it. Let's go. Let's downstairs. Let's go.
Nobody's.
Ma'am, let's go.
Nobody's going to jail. I'm not mad
You
at
don't get to
him.
decide that. Let's go, please. Down.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is one of them little mamacitas, one of the little Puerto Rican chicks. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something, brothers. Them Puerto Rican chicks, they got that killer coochie. They will F your head up. I'm telling you, them damn Puerto Rican women will mess your head up if you are not strong. I'm serious. Now, I think something is going on with her too. She is more worried about the cops being there than her own safety. Now, if I was a bad man, which I'm not, but if I was, I'd be willing to bet that she's hot. She's hot. She might have a bench warrant or some kind of outstanding warrant on her. She don't want a name read. Anytime a person gets nervous about being in the vicinity of a cop, they're hot. They don't want their name read. They got something hanging over their head. Let's continue.
Stairs. Just come down here and talk to me, all right? So we're not here to arrest anybody. We're here to figure out what happened because people called and we saw you guys involved in something, okay? Come on, further down. Just this one right here.
I've been trying to pack my stuff. I've got more info on it.
Actually, okay. All right, you cool talking here?
I was trying to just tell not to leave. Okay. I wouldn't move in front of the door.
You want to get out of the way?
I wouldn't, but
okay.
I didn't.
Now, with all due respect, the cops, what she just admitted, and I know here in Georgia, if someone is trying to leave and you're impeding their exit, that's false imprisonment. That's false imprisonment. It's not kidnapping. It's not kidnapping. Kidnapping would have been if she would have removed him from the door and moved him in another room. That would have been kidnapping. But the fact that she was trying to keep him from leaving, that's false imprisonment. Now, these cops, because of all the commotion that's going on, I don't know how that slipped or whatever, but what she just basically admitted to was false imprisonment. Let's continue.
hit him.
You didn't hit him?
No, sir.
Okay, tell me about like everything that happened that led to you guys being on the ground like that.
He was trying to move me out of the way. I said mean things. When I say certain things, it gets him a little riled up.
Okay. So you said some things that hurt his feelings?
Yeah, so.
Man, go ahead and tell the cops what you told them. You told the dude that you fucking the neighbor. You fucking the guy in the building. Your boyfriend said something to piss you off. I guess he called you the B or the H word or whatever. And you flat out told him, yes, I'm fucking such and such. That's, and he was trying to leave. He was finna leave. You got in his way. And the thing about it is he was stupid because he put his hands on you, which is wrong. He put his hands on you, threw you down on the ground, then got on top of you. He was already angry. At that point in time, young lady, you should have let that man leave. Because let me tell you how this situation could have went south for you. That dude could have spazzed out, choked you out, and took your life. Because he was already angry from finding out that you cheated on him. He was already upset. So he could have went in a rage, threw you down on the ground, and choked you out. I've seen it happen. I've heard about it happening on the news. It happened to a young lady in Tetwood about 20 years ago. She told a dude that she was cheating on him, and the dude just threw her down on the ground and began to choke her and choke the life out of her. That is why it's not good to play games with people. It's not. If you are not into a person and you don't want to be with a person, let them go. Let them go. Now, if you messing around with another dude in the building, all right, then obviously something ain't right with your relationship. So you may as well let that young man leave and you go be with the other dude that you're screwing around with. Let's continue.
Sweet. I don't want to go to jail.
Let's just tell me what happened.
I should have moved from in front of the door. I should have moved from in front of the door, sir.
Okay.
That sounds good. That sounds good. But in real life, the fact that that man had his hands on you and was on top of you when the cops walked in, the cops are not going to leave. They are not going to overlook that. They are not just going to write a report and leave and ride off in the sunset. No, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. They are going to do their due diligence and make sure that this man was not trying to harm you, and they're going to make a decision whether or not to detain him and take him in to make damn sure that he doesn't harm you. You know, there was a time when a situation like this, the cops would come, write a report up, and leave. And when that was happening during that time, day or two later, female come up dead, or the female being rushed to the hospital. These cops nowadays, they're going to do their due diligence when it comes to domestic violence, especially after President Obama passed that legislation during his administration. These cops ain't playing about this domestic violence. When they ride up, when they pull up, and it's a domestic violence call, 9 times out of 10, somebody is going to jail because they take that very serious. Let's continue.
I'm good here.
I didn't hit him. Please, he's never been in trouble. We're good.
Do you know why we came in without knocking?
He in trouble now. He in trouble now. All it takes, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about trouble. Trouble is the easiest thing to get into and the hardest thing to get out of. It don't matter. Your record could be clean, squeaky clean. No tickets, no nothing. Not even a parking ticket. But all it takes is that one time that you lose your cool, that one time that you fuck up and break the law, and boom, domestic violence charge on your record. Let's continue.
Or anything?
No, sir.
When I hear somebody, let's go down here, okay? Sorry. When I hear somebody screaming and getting real upset, listen. It's called listen. It's called exigent circumstances. I mean,
Please.
just stay down here for me.
Exigent circumstances. That means they got to come and see for themselves. They got the right to search. They got the right to do their due diligence and make sure that everything is copacetic. It ain't got nothing to do with no warrant. They don't, at this point in time, they don't need no warrant. They don't need no warrant. They don't. Not in a situation like this. Let's continue.
Please. He's already cuffed?
He's in He was resisting. He said she was attacking him. He's trying to leave. He said he threw her down on the couch, held her by her head. He always refuses to give us his information. So I went to detain him because he kept trying to walk back towards the apartment. I don't know what you got down here.
She admits to blocking his exit, and that he pushed her, but that's as far as I got before it got all loud. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it on video, so.
Okay.
He pushed her and held her down by her head.
Gotcha. All right. You can come back up here. Just listen. He's not.
I don't really know what the outcome of this situation. I mean, like, I know what the outcome happened on this night, but I don't know what the outcome of the entire case. But 9 times out of 10, when they went to court, I guarantee you that judge probably had the bailiff to put some cuffs on her because she did impede that young man's attempt to exit the premises. The young man was trying to leave, and she blocked him from leaving. That is false imprisonment. You have to be careful with stuff like that. If somebody want to leave, let them leave. Don't be trying to pull them by the arm. Don't be trying to block. Don't be trying to lock the door or taking their keys or anything like that. If a person want to leave, let them leave. Let them get the hell on. Because it ain't worth you having to go to court, pay court costs, pay for an attorney, spending a whole lot of money, then taking days off of work to go to court. It ain't worth going to jail for or having that on your record. It's not worth it. Let's continue.
He's not even under arrest right now. He's detained. Okay, because he was acting up. Now just tell me what happened.
She gave up that killer coochie to somebody else. That's what happened. He found out. He nutted up. He was trying to leave. He was trying to do the right thing and leave, but she blocked his exit. She blocked him from leaving. Now, I don't agree with what he did, his tactics, pushing her, picking her up, and throwing her down on the couch or whatever. I don't agree with that shit. There's ways of doing it. He could have been like, okay, all right. Wait till she went to sleep. 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, set his alarm or whatever. Wait, get up, pack his stuff and leave. There's a way, or wait till she go to the store or something like that. Or send her to the store to get something and then leave. There's plenty of ways you could have been creative, because obviously she's very aggressive. Well, them Puerto Rican, them Latino women are aggressive. I mean, come on. She ain't gonna let. He probably paying the bills up in there. He probably got a good job paying the bills up in there. Taking care of her. And from the looks of them apartments are not cheap. Those apartments ain't cheap. Not on that side of town. Sandy Springs, those apartments are not cheap. Let's continue.
We were arguing. It started outside. He gets a little jealous. I was talking to the neighbor. We came outside.
A little I mean, come on. You fucking the neighbor. What man wouldn't get pissed about that? Come on now. So the fact that you having sex with the neighbor, that right there, you sending a message to that young man that you don't want him. You don't want him. Let him leave. He was trying to leave. Let's continue.
upstairs. And he's saying really hurtful things. And this happens a lot. So I said mean things too because I can't.
I understand that.
And I said something that made him.
Radio
I wouldn't move from in front of the door. I wouldn't move from in front of the door.
Okay.
And that's why that's probably why he got physical. But he's really not a bad guy. And I
Okay, well, you say physical. Just explain to me, okay? What, he pushed you out of the way? Like you said earlier, he pushed you out of the way? Yeah, tell me what happened. What happened? Just tell me.
He grabbed. I wouldn't move out of the way, so.
See, the cops, they ain't stupid. When you go to pausing like that, they know what you're doing. They know you thinking of a lie. They know you are trying to think of a lie. But you're not quick enough. So they know you lying. They know this man pushed you down. He got physical with you. You feeling bad. You feeling guilty because what you did, you screwed the neighbor. You threw it up in his face. He tried to leave. He was trying to leave and you blocked his exit. He lost his temper. He put his hands on you, which was wrong. It was dead wrong. He put his hands on you. And now we're here. Because he's about to go to jail. And it ain't a damn thing you can do about a young lady. Not a damn thing. Nothing.
He grabbed me.
I can't hear you.
He grabbed me and he pushed me on the ground. And he was trying to get off of him and get off of me. And he held my head down and you guys walked in.
Okay, so what we saw was pretty much as violent as it got.
It just started.
Okay. You got your ID on you, or is it it's upstairs? I think we have you in the system, I think, because we've been here.
I've never been in trouble.
No, not in trouble. I've been here. I've been here for you before.
And yes, sir, I have my ID, but real quick, can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
It's the same unit that we always come to over here when you turn to the right.
The cops never been here for me and him. It's been
I know.
other people around, which is why he is so angry. I've caused a lot of bad things in our relationship.
Okay.
And
One
he's
level
going
below
through a
that.
lot.
That's fine. We just
And I don't.
listen. We don't even know what we're gonna do yet.
Building two.
Okay, we're getting the stories. I just need your ID so I can put it in the system for the report I gotta do. Okay, that's all. All right.
What is his name?
Yes, sir. Please, I'm really begging you guys. Please,
We do an address search. They're all in there.
please don't arrest him. Okay? And I.
They got to do, y'all females kill me with that bullshit. Y'all kill me with the man. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button. For those of you that just coming in, this is pre-recorded. If I don't shout you out, please don't take it personal. All right. The dude put his hands on you. The cops saw it. This ain't no he say, she say situation. The cops walked in and caught him red-handed on top of you with his hands on you. And you're talking about please don't arrest him? Are you serious? Well, you can't make this shit up. Y'all hit that like button. Well, I tell you.
I do have a question. Are you allowed to walk in our home?
I just told you about that. Exigent circumstances. You're
Yes. You were screaming, saying, help, help, stop. You were screaming loud, very loud. The video started, they were at the bottom of the stairs. Y'all at the top of the building. And they heard your mouth all the way downstairs. So hell yeah, they're about to search. They are about to search and find out what's really going on.
Screaming, get off me, all that kind of stuff. So I have to. If I can just open the door and go in and stop it, I have to. Okay, it's not like I just want to go and invade your space. I gotta do what I gotta do. Can you give me real quick before we go up? That was for your safety. Now, can you give me your phone number?
Women, y'all kill me with this. Please don't arrest him. Please
Just get your ID. It'd be a lot easier to get the number.
Even though he was on top of me whooping my ass.
He's not going to jail. You're not going to jail.
That's a lie.
You're just being
That's a lie.
Let's
My
go.
whole life.
That sounds good, young lady. That sounds good. But in real life, that little nigga going to jail. His little ass going to jail. That is a no-no. This ain't 1973. This ain't 1983. This is 2024. Law enforcement don't tolerate, look, they do not tolerate that domestic violence shit. Putting your hands on a female, they locking females up too for jumping on their boyfriends and jumping on their husbands. And this day and time, you got to keep your hands to yourself. Anytime the problem is so bad to where it got to get physical, it's time to end the relationship. Time to part ways. Now, what you're feeling bad about is, and what's eating you up is the fact that you should have let that young man left when he was trying to leave. You should have let him went on ahead and walked away. But now you want to hold on to him and hold on to the other dude in the bill. You want to have your cake and eat it. But see, that guy right there, that young man, he's in love with you. Obviously, he's in love with you. He cares. And that's why he spazzed out and did what he did. But that's no excuse for what he did. The point is, he was trying to leave. And you should have let him left. Let's continue.
Can you guys please stay out here? I would prefer that. I don't want anybody in
that's
our
fine.
home. You're not.
Hey, we need you to get your ID. Ma'am, we need you to get your ID.
You're not going to jail.
That's a lie. He's going to jail.
I know that, James.
He's going to jail,
You're
baby.
fine. Okay, just do what they say. Okay, it's
He's
gonna
going to jail, baby.
It's gonna be fine.
Sir, do you got ID?
I'll go get our stuff.
All right, go ahead, do that. Thank you. Can I get your phone number,
Does he
please?
have ID inside?
I'll go get it. Okay.
Okay, grab the ID form.
Can I get your phone number?
So I don't know what's going on. I'm sitting in cuffs for no reason.
To
Man,
separate
you know
them.
damn.
195 ready. We got loud screen.
Bad person. Can you just?
What's your first name, sir?
I'm sorry for all of this.
Am I legally supposed to give that to
He
you?
doesn't.
Yes.
Yes. You're supposed to identify yourself, bruh. The cops walked in and saw you on top of that young lady. They saw you putting your hands on her. Hell yeah. So all of that woke shit don't apply. You can't pull that woke shit. I ain't got to give you no name. I ain't got to comply. No, nigga, little nigga, you got to comply. You best comply. Whatever information they asking you, you best comply. Because they saw this ain't no situation where they pulled her over to the side and she told them that you were on top of her, that you pushed her down. Little nigga, they saw you on top of her. They saw you on top of her, bro. They walked in and saw you getting physical with that young lady. So the best thing for you to do right now is cooperate. Cooperate. Y'all hit that like button. Boy, I tell you, man, these little young niggas nowadays, I don't, boy, I tell you.
I have to ID you. Well, no matter what, at the end of this, I have
You
to
guys
ID
just
you.
put me in cuffs.
I didn't put you in cuffs. I didn't pull a taser out on you.
Well, ask your partner, man. Get him up here and ask him
All
why
right,
he
he
put
just
me in
refusing
cuffs
to
and
ID
put his
himself.
hands.
Bro, you up there, you running your mouth. You lucky. You lucky, bro. That they didn't choke your ass out or it didn't get, bro, that could have went left. Do you know how many dudes that are not here anymore? Because they didn't comply or the cops had to get physical with them. They being nice. They being nice, bro, compared to the treatment that other people were getting. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all are young cats, man. Y'all act like y'all entitled and shit. Think you know every damn thing. And you end up in this situation, in a fucked up situation. Had a clean record. Nothing on your record. And now you about to catch a DV charge, a domestic violence charge. And that's something you don't want on your record. That's something you do not want on your record, ladies and gentlemen. Because when these jobs pull your background, that's one of the things that they look for. Stealing, domestic violence, sexual, anything like any kind of sex crime or anything like that, sexual assault or anything like that. They ain't gonna hire you because it could be a job where there are gonna be other females working there. And you're the type of guy that can't control your temperature, that can't control your temper or control your emotions, and you nut up and put your hands on a female, bro. Man, they ain't gonna give you that job. Well, I tell you, man. Let's continue.
And lied and said I was trying to go into the apartment. I never once did that.
Please stop. Just say your name. You're
I'm
fine.
in cuffs
And
for
they're
no-
gonna be taken
and it's
off.
tight
Right.
as heck.
They're gonna be taken off because he's not doing anything. Can we take the cuffs off? He's not doing.
That sounds good. That sounds good. It sounds good. But in real life, the cops already seen him in action, getting physical with you, young lady. At this point in time, there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Nothing. You're lucky they're not taking your ass to jail, too. You should be in handcuffs already because you impeded his exit. You cannot block the door when someone is trying to leave. You can't do that. Now, if I was the officer, I would have arrested both of y'all's asses. You for false imprisonment and him for domestic violence, domestic battery. Let's continue.
Anything. Please go.
I didn't put the cuffs on him. I'm not gonna take them off. Let's go back downstairs so we can talk more about what happened. Let's go. Please.
God, man. Go downstairs.
He in trouble now.
Come on, let's go.
He in trouble now.
Thank you.
You don't understand. Like, he's one of the best people.
You understand. By you not letting him leave. By you not letting him leave. Now we're here. That's what caused all of this. If you would have just let the young brother leave, none of this would have been happening. Let him leave, let him cool off for a couple of days, or maybe a week or two. Sometimes, see, y'all gotta understand, all right. Sometimes it's best to separate until things heal and cool off. You don't want all that tension under one roof. You don't want all that tension in the house. It looks like they live on the 4th floor of that building. That dude could have nutted up. She looked like she don't weigh but a $105. That dude could have nutted up and threw her over the damn balcony when he found out that she screwed the damn neighbor. You cannot dictate how a person will retaliate after receiving that kind of news or after you say certain things to them. You can't dictate. So the cops are doing their job, man. Not only is he leaving, but he's leaving in handcuffs. Because how would it look if they just take the handcuffs off? Okay, ma'am, sir, you have a nice day. Then next thing you know, later on that day or the next day, they get a call. You, same young lady, dead or thrown off the balcony or something. Them cops ain't finna take no chance on that. Hell no. This a different time and age. They take domestic violence serious. Serious. And the fact that the neighbors called, it wasn't like either of you called. The neighbors called. That make it even more serious. Let's continue.
I know we just argued, but that's our business.
Now y'all doing more than arguing.
When you were standing in front of the door and he walked to get out, right? Did he ask you? He asked you first to move, I'm guessing.
He said, let me leave.
He said, let me leave. And then what happened when he walked up?
I just said I wasn't going to move. And then we started wrestling.
We started wrestling. Who grabbed who first?
I don't remember.
What did he say?
You remember. You remember. You remember. See, this is where people fuck up at. You don't lie to the cops. Don't lie to them. You make it worse when you lie to them. You make it worse when you lie to them. Let's continue. Tell the truth what happened.
He said he was trying to leave. She grabbed his bag. He said she was attacking him. And he said that he pushed her down on the couch and held her by the head.
Wait,
Let me look at the code section.
See, he was trying to take you down with him. See, how stupid do you feel? The same little nigga that you was trying to protect, he was trying to take you down with him. But to be honest with you, the both of y'all's asses should go to jail because you did block his exit. That's a no-no. That is a no-no. I've seen a couple of people go to jail for that. That is a no-no. When you keep someone from leaving, they're trying to leave and you're blocking the entrance and you're not letting, you're stopping them from leaving, that is false imprisonment. False imprisonment. You can go to jail for that. Let's continue.
He said I attacked him and I'm over here defending.
You're telling us this. You know how many times we've been out here?
Yeah, but
You know, just multiple
yeah,
events.
for multiple people.
Right,
Never
exactly.
Us. Never us.
Okay.
Because I
But
don't
tonight it was
surround-
y'all because we heard you down at the bottom of the stairs.
Yes, but that's our business.
It's not when
And
you-
No, it ain't.
Everybody
No,
else
it
in the
is
building.
not. It is not y'all's business. When the neighbors picked up the phone and called and reported there was a disturbance in their coming from their unit, and they actually came and heard it, and when they got to your unit and walked in, which the door was already open, y'all could at least lock the damn door. If you gonna fight, lock the damn door. Don't make it that damn easy for the cops to be able to walk in and see what they need to see. But they saw you and him. They saw the man on top of you, lady. What part of that do you not understand? What part of that do you not understand? You can't make this up. Boy, I tell you. Let's continue.
And we will not do that.
It doesn't matter. This is grown-up land. This is not. This is where when you're not an adult, and when y'all are yelling and screaming at each other and fighting, and multiple people are calling, then it's our job.
Multiple
to
people.
Y'all
You heard that?
And you're not.
I'm okay.
No, you're not.
I feel like you're not listening to me. Can
Okay.
I say
Yep.
something?
False imprisonment. I think false imprisonment.
Thanks, well done,
Okay.
What?
Did you interview both of them?
I interviewed her. Taylor.
Any marks on either of them?
She's got marks, but I don't believe they're from this altercation. Maybe on the right here on the forearm. She got some welts right there. That's like right here.
Do you want to go up and talk to
See.
him?
He's not talking.
Oh, okay.
But I can try again.
50%. Ready? Can you run name, date of birth out of Georgia?
Oh, it sounds like he got it.
I ran it. So,
Now, those are some fresh whelps on her arm. Those are some fresh whelps on her arm. Fresh whelps. Now, if he didn't put them on you that night, that means he done it another time. That dude, I'm looking at her arm, y'all. That dude has a history. I'm gonna tell you exactly what's going on. That dude has a history of whooping her ass. He's been putting his hands on her. This is a toxic relationship. You're cheating on him with a dude in the same building. I guess while the young man is at work, and he comes home, retaliates, and gets physical with you. That's a toxic relationship. Y'all don't need to be together. Y'all are not good for each other. That goes back to what I was saying on D Truth's panel the other night. Sometimes you have to love a person enough to let them go, because they may not be for you. See, this right here is unnecessary BS that neither of you should be going through. That time of night, both of y'all should be inside the apartment, chilling, watching a movie, or getting some rest to go to work the next day. But instead, you got cops all at your place and about to lock your dude up over something that could have been handled differently. All you had to just step aside and let him lead. Now, obviously, the relationship is not all that if you're cheating on. That's just my assessment of it. Let's continue.
what actually happened?
Are you gonna take someone?
I think 195 lottery right now.
If there's a charge for us to take them, yes.
There's no charge.
Can you tell me what happened?
We were just arguing. We were just arguing. We don't get like that. We just raise our voices.
It was physical by the time I came in. I saw you guys on the ground. You guys were fighting.
Because he's
That
just
part.
angry because I've done a lot of bad things. I've hurt him really bad. He's just got a lot of built up anger. That's why I don't want you to take it out on, not physically hurt him. I've just done he's a good guy. Please believe me, he's a good guy. He's just got a lot of anger. I've done a lot of things I shouldn't have done. I've cheated. I took him for granted. And he's just angry.
Okay, so you cheated. You've done a lot of bad things. You've cheated. So basically, the way you put it, you cheated a number of times. you taking him for granted. You've done this, you've done that. There's still no reason for him to put his hands on you. But what I could say to that young man is he should have left. He should have. I mean, you two don't need to be together. And you're telling the cops that he's a good guy. You're basically politicking for him to be taken out of those handcuffs, and you're painting him out to be this great guy. Then the $1 million question is, young lady, why did you dog him out? Why did you cheat on him? Why did you disrespect him by screwing around with a neighbor? If you didn't want him, why you just didn't break up with him first and just say, hey, look, it ain't working out. Maybe we need to part ways, instead of creating a toxic environment in the relationship. And you just told the cops he had a lot of pent up, built up anger because this has been going on. And he's probably, the young man probably been giving you pass after pass after pass after pass. And on this night, he spazzed out. It all hit him at once and he spazzed out. And now he's about to be taken to jail for the first time in his life. He's about to be put in a jail cell. And there's not a damn thing you can say to the cops. Nothing. Nothing. I don't give a damn what kind of damn picture you paint. It's not going to work because the cops actually saw this man on top of you, getting physical with you. Let's continue.
We're not here to judge anybody's character.
Did he assault you first, or did you assault him?
I didn't hit him or anything. I just went move out from the door.
Okay. And did he throw you down on the ground from that point? Yes?
I could have fell though because we were.
Ma'am.
No.
On the ground because you wouldn't move. Yes or no?
Will I get in trouble?
We just want to know the truth. Did he throw you down?
Didn't he say he pushed her on the ground?
Yeah, he pushed
Yes
her on
or
the
no,
couch.
ma'am?
On the
Come on.
couch.
On the couch.
So
and
the
held
fight
her by
led
her
to the
head.
girl.
So she just said that she was standing in his way and he threw her down. And he's not saying anything?
He's saying he pushed her on the couch.
Okay, so
That's what
he's
he told me.
admitting to it?
Please don't.
Can you show me your arms again? Just like this. See?
Oh yeah, that's
Yep.
fresh.
That is.
Take pictures of
In the wrist.
But you don't have to do that.
I do have to.
Why?
It's my job.
Because we're required by the state to.
But
Yes, you are.
I don't want you guys
Here,
to
I'll
do
do
it.
this way.
I don't want him to go.
Get the wrist. I think
Oh yeah, the wrist. You see?
it's got fresh scratches.
Yeah. I guess your face. You got. Do you got like allergies or something? Your lips kind of busted.
Oh, I got a cold sore,
Okay.
and I keep picking at it.
Okay. All right then.
Wait right here.
What was that? Okay. All right. You got any injuries?
I don't.
Scratches or anything from her?
I don't know, sir. I got put in cuffs.
Here, can I check you real quick?
What am I?
I'm just gonna lift up your sleeve. Do you feel anything
My wrist hurts, sir.
from the handcuffs?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You see that one?
And for those of you that are wondering why the cops didn't take her to jail, I think we found out why. Because he doesn't have any marks on him. So evidently, the only thing she did was just stand in front of the door, and there was a way to block someone from leaving. Now, standing in front of the door and not physically preventing the person from leaving, that may have saved her, because she didn't physically prevent him from leaving. Like, you know, like if he tried to walk towards the door, she didn't tackle him or anything like that. Now, had she to tackled him or grabbed him by the arm and tried to pull him back inside or whatever, oh, she would be gone too. She would be in handcuffs too, no doubt. Let's continue.
Thanks. And look at me real quick. You don't have any injuries. Okay, here's the deal. You are going to be under arrest. Okay?
For what?
For battery.
I didn't do anything.
If based on everything that we have,
There was no.
you're the primary aggressor
I was
because you
not a
initiated physical
primary-
contact
No, I did not.
and because she has marks
Mark's
You don't.
where?
and because of what I saw when I came in and because of what I heard before I came in. Okay? Let's go.
The marks are physical. Them marks are very visible. Very visible. See, you put your hands on the damn woman. Then you got this my shit don't stink look on your face. Come on now. The cops saw you, bro. They saw you. They see the welt marks on her arm. They see it. Multiple calls from your neighbors. Bro, it ain't a damn thing you can say. Ain't nothing you can say to rebut everything I just stated. Oh, yeah. There's one time you should have used better judgment. If she was cheating on you, mistreating you, number one, man, why would you stay in the damn relationship if she cheating on you? This is why I say, y'all, look, this is why if someone is cheating on you, if they fucking over you, they playing in your face, you got to make a decision before things get out of hand. Because if you keep tolerating it and keep giving them a pass and keep giving them a pass, then they can feel like they can walk all over you. They can feel like they be like, oh well, he don't care. For all you know, she probably think you don't give a damn. If you just sitting there taking it and letting her get away with it and not holding her accountable, you should have been left. You should have been left. That girl sat there and told the cops, basically, she been dogging your ass out. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all, a lot of y'all niggas, man, y'all can't handle that killer coochie. That killer coochie, man. It get you, it get you. If you weak. And bro, you was weak. You put up with that book. She played in your face. She sat there and told the cops that she played in your face, took you for granted, dogged you out, cheated on you, talked to you like a dog. That's why she feeling guilty. That's why she feeling guilty. Because she know what she did was wrong. But what you did was dead ass wrong, bro. Don't put your hands on no female, young man. And I hope after this you learn your lesson, bro. Next time, next female, you number one, get the hell away from that girl. And I'm not saying, and ladies and for those of you females that are in the chat and damn, Mondo, you female, but no, I'm not female bash. Let me explain something to you. Just because she treated this young man like that doesn't mean that she would treat the next man like that. She may be this way with him because he's not the right one for her. Maybe it takes another man to be able to match her energy. Maybe it takes another man to keep her interest. from wandering other places. That's all I'm saying. Not saying that she's a bad, that she would make a terrible wife one day. She's young. Both of them are young. Neither one of them are ready for a committed relationship. Neither one of them are. Let's continue.
What are you?
You're under arrest. You want some shoes? Wallet? Phone?
Okay.
Where's your shoes at?
Can I look for that?
Yeah, you got it. Go ahead. Just lean back for me.
He was subsequently arrested for aggravated assault and simple battery, both of which were classified as family violence offenses.
And all of that bullshit could have been avoided. All of that could have been avoided. It's an unfortunate situation, and it's a teachable moment, ladies and gentlemen. When you, and listen to me real good, especially you men out there, especially you men out there. If you are in a toxic relationship where a female is dogging you out, she's cheating on you, she's taking you for granted, talking to you like a dog, disrespecting you, leave. Get out of it. Get out of it. She's not the only woman in the world. You know, there are other women out there. I don't give a damn how good the coochie is. I don't give a damn how good the killer coochie is. Leave and get out. Get out of that situation. Because if you remain in that situation, it's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. And don't say never. Never say never. It's only a matter of time. Because look, everyone has a breaking point. Everyone has a breaking point. It's a matter of time that she could drive you over that edge. Leave. Because if she's cheating on you and mistreating you like that, then evidently she don't want you. She don't want to be with you. Now she may want to hold on to you for other reasons, like the income, you paying the bills, or the fact that she don't want to be there, be living by herself for safety reasons or whatever. Or she don't want to look bad to her friends and family. Because usually word get out that a female done cheated on a boyfriend. You know, her friends and her family gonna come down on her. They're gonna call her a slut, the B, the H word. They're gonna come down on her hard. And the same thing goes for a female. If a dude is cheating on you, dogging you out, screwing a whole lot of women, leave. Cut ties with them. Because if you don't, you're gonna meet you're gonna meet your breaking point. And it will be that one time where you just nut up, spaz out, and start doing shit out of character. Or it could turn toxic and it could turn violent. Look at Jody A. Reeves. Jody A. Reeves and Travis Alexander. Jody A. Reeves didn't have nothing on her record. Clean record. Nothing. Maybe a couple of speeding tickets. That's it. She was no killer. She never went to jail for hurting anybody. Travis was playing in her face. He was playing games with her. And instead of her just leaving him alone and cutting ties with him and going finding her a new man, she held on and held on and held on and held on. And eventually that one morning that she caught him playing in her face, she spazzed out. And now she's doing life without no chance of parole in prison. It's a teachable moment. Toxic relationships can lead to situations like what you just saw. Teachable moment. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mondo Black. I want to thank you all for joining me here. Once again, if you came in after I made the announcement, this video is pre-recorded. So if I do not shout you out personally, please don't take it personal. Just know that I love and I thank you all for your support of the platforms. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Hey, it's Friday. It's Friday. Get to work safe. And for those of you that ain't got no job to go to, get your ass up and go look for a job. All right. The word for today is job. 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 Go look for one. Or get online and fill out some damn applications. But hey, y'all, peace and blessings to you. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Hey, don't work too hard. This is the last day of the week. TGI Friday. Boy, this week went by fast. It seems like yesterday was New Year's Day. This week went by fast, boy, I tell you. But hey, teachable moment, y'all. Teachable moment. It does not pay to be in toxic relationships. Being in toxic relationships can lead to toxic endings. And being put in handcuffs and taken to jail for the first time ever in your life, that is a terrible feeling. Trust me, I know. I know. Mine was a traffic violation situation. It wasn't that like where he finna face. So not only is he going to jail for the first time in his life, but he got something on his record that no man wants to have on their record. So fellas, be careful out there. Look, know your worth. Look, hey, if you catching your woman cheating, why put up with a serial cheater? Why put up with a serial cheater? Because the only thing it's going to do is going to build up and build up and build up, just like she was telling the cops. The anger is going to build up, build up, build up, build up, build up, and then you're going to eventually spaz out. And then the end result could be the same thing that happened to this young man. So get out. Just like that movie said, get out. So everyone hit that like button. Love you all. I'm Mondo Black. Peace and blessings. Hey, and like I always say, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Happy Friday to you all. And I am out.
Welcome to the Commission Art Team, where creativity meets innovation. Our AI-powered designs redefine storytelling with charisma and wow factor. No more waiting endlessly for designs. Our AI at the Commission Art Team crafts tailor-made artwork in moments. Join trendsetters leveraging AI-driven design to elevate visuals, captivate audiences, and stand out digitally. From striking logos to captivating intros, unleash unparalleled creativity with the Commission Art Team. Experience the future of creativity. Elevate your brand with AI-powered artwork by the Commission Art Team, where your vision becomes our mission.
Hey, you guys, what's going on? This is my newest design. This is something that Mondo always say, it sounds good. It sounds good. It sounds good. So I decided to make something. So tell me what you guys think about this. I hope you guys like it. Your girl's busy. Talk to you later. What's